Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are here in Elkins today. It's a rainy day, but we got some tickets and decided that we're going to finally ride the new Tygart Flyer today. So, getting ready to get up here and load us all up. We're going to get the video started and hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, these are all the work cars here that do all the rehabilitation of the track. There's our Western Maryland set for the day. Red and white behind her. Right back in there is the cars we'll be setting in. I'm not sure which one we'll be in. Alrighty, getting on board to start her up. You gotta listen to these rules because roads will break them.
Also, it is raining today, so surfaces.
Alrighty. Up in here. Come on. Alrighty. Gotta go back 3 cars till we see the T850. Alright, I think this is one of the dining cars. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm touching both walls at the same time. Alrighty, we're off now. Getting ready to come across the bridge. There's the Tygart River.
You know what? I'm going to put my outside voice on and talk to you all like this for a second. My name is Mary. I'm your hostess and your narrator today.
We pass by some freight spurs that the railroad also serves as we head out to the Y that will put us on the main track that will have us leaving Elkins as we head towards Bowden and further on towards small towns like Bemis as we edge closer and closer to the high falls of the Cheat River on the Shavers Fork. And as we leave Elkins, the next stop will be the Kelly Mountain Tunnel, where the train will exit the Tygart River Valley and come into the Shavers Fork of the Cheat River Valley as it comes to the other side of the tunnel. I wasn't able to capture a video of us going in, but I got some on the inside, and I have a great video from a few years ago of the train exiting the tunnel on the other side. As we leave Kelly Mountain Tunnel, we enter Bowden, West Virginia, where you can find the Stewart Recreation Area, the Fish Hatchery, and our very own Ravel's River Resort, where we have our RV. All right, we got Kelly's aunt out there waving at us. There you go. That is US 33 above us. Once you leave behind Bowden and US 33, it's pretty much wilderness for quite a few miles. We'll keep heading up this track and we'll get closer and closer to the old boom town of Bemis, West Virginia. But for now, let's enjoy the wilderness as we head there. Back in the day, Bemis used to be a lot bigger of a town as it served a lot of short lines that joined together with a few bigger railroads here. Now there's just mostly residential areas and a lot of campers for people that love the summer months and enjoy the trout fishing seasons. There's also an old general store here with a payphone out front. because there is absolutely no signal up here. There's actually 2 payphones up in this area, because if you get a flat tire up in here and you got no way to call out, you're walking quite a few miles. All right, we're coming at the stop up to the high falls of the Cheat River. Oh, there we stopped. Before we get off the train to go to the falls, we get to see the engines as they decouple from the original front heading up the hill and go on a side track around the cars to recouple to the back of the train so that it could still be in the lead as they go back down the hill towards Elkins. There you go. All righty, we're off the train now, and we're up here to the high falls of the Cheat, getting ready to get a look at them. All right, so if you keep going that way on this track, you'll eventually get up close to somewhere around Snowshoe and the Cass Scenic Railroad area. It actually, you could ride from Elkins to Cass on this track again. It goes through Durban, out through there, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 more miles. All right, so this is the Upper Falls, and you're right at it. Oh, wow. All right, so we're going down to the Lower Falls view now. All right. All right, check this out behind me. I didn't even notice this little natural bridge, sort of, and there's the walkway behind it. That's pretty cool. Guide's gonna show me a rock that's got a fossil on it up here.
If I can find it.
Yeah, I see that. That's a type of plant. I can't remember what it is, but
It's better when it's dry, but now
Yeah.
when it's wet, it's hard to.
we got the fossil group that we're on Facebook, and I've seen these before. It's some kind of plant.
It's a plant that has embedded itself.
Yeah,
That took a long time, though, doesn't it?
all millions of years.
Yeah.
All right, here's a little depot thing sitting here. They got one in Bemis too. And then going back the other way on the track, they have one at Cheat Bridge that you can get on the Durban and Greenbrier Valley, or at least you used to. On a return trip, we switched seats so we could get different vantage points of things that we hadn't seen on the trip up. I was able to get a really good shot of this side spur, likely from another extinct railroad, in somebody's front yard here in Bemis. I also got a couple cool shots, like this part of the Tygart River, and this cool shot of the bridge going over US 250, which you could take to get to Snowshoe Mountain. As we returned to the station, we were greeted by the gray buildings of the West Virginia Railroad Museum. You better hurry quick to get a look at it if you're interested, because an old man told me that it would be shutting down soon. Alrighty, getting off now. Like you can see the top of Bub's head. Doesn't move. Alrighty, thank you all.
Thank y'all.
Absolutely.
And no sooner did we depart the train, it decided it was headed back to Bellington for the evening. Alrighty, that's our adventure on the new Tygart Flyer. We hope everybody enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.